Hey, soldiers and warriors, this is your sister Fire. I forgot to add this in my last video where I was telling you all to stay encouraged, be encouraged, okay? That you are going to come out of whatever, attacks the enemy is sending at you, okay? So I just wanted to share this quick, message about in the scriptures in 1 Kings chapter 19, starting at verse 9, where, Jezebel had put out like a decree for all the prophets to be killed, and she was looking for Elijah. Okay, so she had put out a decree for Elijah. And so he was hiding in a cave because he was afraid. He knew how powerful she was, being at that time she was the queen of Israel, okay, the evil queen of Israel, also a witch, okay. And so he knew that this decree had been put out for him, and so he was hiding in the cave. And so the Lord had to come to Elijah and, ask him, what are you doing? And then tell Elijah, to go out, go get out of this cave. In other words, there is no reason for you to be hiding from anyone because I am protecting you. If I say that no one can touch a hair on your head, then no one can touch a hair on your head. And so he told Elijah to go out and anoint two others, Jehu, and I forgot the other one's name, okay? That would be the two to eventually take down Jezebel and her husband Ahab. But the point of me bringing this up is that, even some of the prophets get scared at some time, but we don't need to be afraid. Okay? And this goes for any person of God, because God has our back. We don't need to be running and hiding from anyone because God has our back. He is protecting us from the wicked ones. And so the Lord asked him, what was he doing in that cave? And he also told him to get out of that cave. So my words to you today, my brothers and sisters, are, what are you doing in that cave? Get up and get out of that cave. Remember who your God is. He is almighty and all powerful, and he is going to protect you. Come on up out of the cave. Come on up out of the cave. There is no one to fear but the Lord. And he is not trying to put you in that type of fear. You shall fear him out of reverence, my brothers and sisters. So come on up out of that cave, because there's no one to fear. You are protected by the almighty, true and living Yah. And I don't care what the enemy is trying to do to you. It will not prevail. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. And with that being said, my brothers and sisters, I love you all. And until next time.